Why is my waist big like this? Wait, maybe I'm not seeing well. Let me clean my glasses. Okay, maybe my eyes are bad because of old age. Let me go get a second opinion. Yes, that's what I will do.
Amanda!
Yes, Mama?
Come on.
Yes?
Hey, come. Come, let me ask you something. Is my stomach big? Do you want the truth? Now tell me the truth. Okay.
Well, Mama, the way you were eating, I was thinking that you were having twins.
Twins? What are you saying?
Mama, I swear, your waist have gone on vacation. It's probably hiding behind your back drinking Gary.
My waist? Maybe you're not seeing clearly, oh.
Mama, I'm just saying, well, how are you gonna find your waist again? All I see growing
Is your stomach.
you have eaten enough to feed all of Africa.
Okay, no problem.
Wait, I think you've lost something.
Huh?
Come,
What?
it's okay, I got it.
Okay. I can't see.
Not like you were using them anyway.
I can't see. You have two eyes, and you tell me I have a big stomach. See,
If you're not going to use them well, you might as well not have them at all. Nonsense. Oh yeah, get out before I dirty slap your eyes out from your head.
Please, instead, can you please slam my sight back?
Oh yeah, get out of my sight.
How? I can't see.
Oh, you better go before I slap you out of existence.
Ow.
Nonsense. Hey guys, my name is Amanda if you didn't know. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to get that small waist in just 4 steps. Okay, so before I even start, I'm just going to tell you this. The step is going to start from least importance to most importance, and you'll see why at the end, because without the last step, the most important step, then there's no point. There's no point in doing any of this, okay? So let's get into it.
Step number 1, core exercises. So why core exercises and not oblique exercises? So, have you seen a corset? You've seen girls wear those corsets or like waist trainers as well? If you look into the word corset, what do you hear? Core. Yeah, I just figured that out. Core. Okay? So what these things do, the corsets and the waist trainers do, right? They are legit tightening, right? They're tightening your waist. They're pulling your waist to inward, right? So you can have that snatched waist look, okay? If you're doing oblique exercises, right? You're just going to be building that muscle because again, abs are a muscle just like any other muscle group, okay? So if you train the obliques, you're going to get bulky. It's going to get wide. Your waist is going to get wide, okay?
The transverse abdominis is the deepest abdominal muscle layer, acting like a corset by stabilizing your core and compressing your abdomen. Strengthening this muscle can improve posture, enhance core stability, and create the appearance of a slimmer waist by drawing the abdominal wall inward. However, it's important to note that while it helps tone the core, it doesn't directly reduce fat. So there has been this ongoing debate whether or not using weights to train abs is going to make your waist wider if you use heavy weights, because abs are just like any other muscle group. it will make your waist bigger. Sorry. But you can use moderate to light or body weight to train your abs, okay? Let me give you an example of how the way you train directly impacts your physique. Think of it like this. Victoria's Secret models and ballerinas compared to female bodybuilders or athletes, they have very different training styles, and that really shows in their physiques. Let's start with Victoria's Secret models and ballerinas. These ladies tend to have long, lean, and toned bodies. Their training focuses on moderate to low weights or even bodyweight exercises, often paired with high repetitions. You'll see them doing things like Pilates, yoga, and bar workouts, all of which keep their muscles lean and flexible. This type of training strengthens the core without adding bulk. The result: a slimmer, more defined waist and a feminine, toned look. Now, on the other hand, you've got female bodybuilders and athletes. They typically lift heavier weights with fewer reps. Their main goal is muscle growth or hypertrophy, which is great for building strength, but it also leads to a more muscular, thicker physique. Heavy compound movements like deadlifts, squats, and presses build muscle mass, especially around the core. So while these women have super strong and defined abs, they can end up with a thicker waistline because those core muscles grow bigger to support the heavy lifting. So what's the takeaway? If your goal is a leaner, smaller waist, stick to moderate to low weights or bodyweight exercises. This will tone your muscles and strengthen your core without adding bulk, giving you that slim, sculpted look. Lifting heavier weights is great for strength and size, but if you're aiming for a more feminine, slim physique, lighter is the way to go. Remember, it's not about avoiding weights completely, just training smarter to achieve the look you want. This includes oblique exercises, as I mentioned earlier. If you're aiming for a smaller waist, it's best to avoid them. Now, your obliques are the muscles on the sides of your waist responsible for twisting and bending movements. When you target them with exercises like weighted side bends or heavy Russian twists, you're increasing the size of those muscles. While that's great for overall core strength, it can actually have the opposite effect on your waistline. Instead of making your waist smaller, these exercises can add muscle to the sides, which makes your waist look wider. Think about it, building muscle in this area can thicken your waist, and if you're aiming for that smaller, more defined waist, this can hinder your progress. You're essentially creating a bulkier midsection, which isn't the look you're going for if you're after that hourglass figure. That's why it's so important to focus on core exercises that work the entire midsection without adding width, to create that corset effect. Remember, it's not that oblique exercises are bad, they're just not ideal if your goal is a tiny waist. Instead, stick to exercises that engage the transverse abdominis, your deep core muscles, without overloading the sides, and you'll be on your way to achieving that snatched waistline. So step number 2, we are going to be doing cardio and HIIT workouts, okay? Because we want to be burning all that belly fat that we have. Yes, I know we cannot spot reduce fat. I get it. Yes, but we can spot tone our muscles, right? So we're going to be doing all of these core exercises, but what's the point of doing them if we can't see underneath all that layer of fat? That's where the cardio, the HIIT, is coming in, okay? But yes, it's going to be overall fat that we're going to be burning. So at the end of me talking about all of the 4 steps on how to get that snatched waist, that small waist, okay, there's going to be a workout I made, so you don't have to go somewhere else just to go follow what I just said, that we need to do cardio, we need to do core exercises. It's all here. So the thing I forgot to tell you about the step number 1 for the core exercises, you need to be doing that 3 times a week, okay? Just doing that 3 times a week. So with the cardio HIIT session, right, you just need to do 20 to 30 minutes of cardio or HIIT, okay? Just at least 2 times a week. Actually, don't do more than 2 times a week, okay? Because that'll be too taxing on your body. So I searched up what burns the most fat, right? Of course, number 1 is going to be HIIT, right? But number 2 is running. So we're going to be sprinting, close to running, but we're going to be sprinting in this workout, okay? So again, it's a HIIT workout anyway. It combines it. We're going to be sprinting for some and then walking for some, okay? And it's going to be like that. It's going to be in rounds, right? It's going to be challenging and stuff, and it's going to have core exercise in there, okay? Core. So it's all in one. But let me tell you something. If you're doing my workout, okay, especially that HIIT section, the cardio section, if you're just running like this with no purpose, right? You're wasting your time. Don't even do it. Just don't even do it, okay? You're wasting your time.
Look, you need to run like there's a zombie apocalypse, and every step you take is the difference between life and death. Picture a relentless zombie closing in on you, and run as if it's hungry for you. Sprint with the urgency of a serial killer on the loose with you as the next target. Push yourself to escape as if your survival depends on it.
You need to run with purpose, because this is designed to burn so much calories, and you're just here wasting your time if you're not pushing yourself, okay? You have to push yourself, okay? It's gonna be hard. When I'm doing a workout, it's live. I'm not like pausing anything, right? It's straight through the whole workout, so I'm dying. I'm literally dying with you, okay? So you need to push yourself, otherwise don't do it. You're wasting your time. I'm just sorry, okay? Just do it. Do it with purpose, okay? Really like move.
In addition to completing your core HIIT workout 3 times a week, aim to walk 15,000 steps daily. The core HIIT workout will burn approximately 300 calories, depending on your effort. Walking 15,000 steps can burn about 600 calories if you're at a healthy weight, or up to 800 calories if you're overweight. This means you'll create a calorie deficit of 600 to 800 calories on days you only walk, and 900, 1,100 calories on days you do both the core HIIT workout and the walk. To maximize calorie burn during your core HIIT workout, make sure to power walk during the walking segments. The faster you walk, the more calories you burn. While it's tempting to use your rest periods to cool down with a slow walk, pushing yourself to walk faster can be more beneficial. This approach not only increases your calorie burn potentially up to 700 calories if you're at a healthy weight and 900 calories if you're overweight, but it also helps you complete your 15,000 steps more quickly.
And if you include stomach vacuums as you are walking, bro, stomach vacuums is like the queen of core exercises, okay? Again, squeeze. It's squeezing your core, it's squeezing your abs to help you get that snatch look, okay? And see, body weight. It's body weight, no weights, okay? So if you're squeezing, doing the stomach vacuum, walking, speed walking, that's the whole workout on its own. You can even do that because you're already in a caloric deficit. Just by walking and doing the stomach vacuum. Cardio plus a core exercise. See, I'm just helping you out. Helping you burn even more, okay?
Step 3, go on a high protein, low sodium diet. As you might know, Jenny followed a low sodium diet for her comeback because sodium can cause bloating and make her face appear puffy. If you're dealing with bloating, it can be difficult to see your waistline. That's why minimizing salt intake is crucial. Additionally, be mindful of other foods that might cause bloating, such as those you're allergic to or intolerant of. Focus on incorporating gut-friendly, probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kombucha, and kimchi into your diet to help reduce bloating and support overall gut health. When aiming for a smaller waist, a high-protein diet can be incredibly effective. Protein not only supports muscle growth and repair, contributing to a more toned physique, but it also boosts your metabolism through a process known as the thermic effect of food. This means that your body burns more calories digesting and processing protein compared to fats or carbohydrates. In fact, up to 30% of the calories from protein are used just for digestion and absorption. Therefore, eating more protein can increase your calorie expenditure and support weight loss efforts. Additionally, protein helps you feel fuller for longer, reducing overall calorie intake and aiding in achieving a slimmer waistline. Remember, this isn't just a diet, it's a lifestyle. Once you reach your goals, maintaining your ideal physique requires ongoing commitment to exercise and healthy eating. If you slip back into old habits, you might regain your previous shape. I don't count calories or macros instead. I follow these principles. Step 1. Eat whole foods. Focus on real, unprocessed foods. They help regulate hunger signals and prevent overeating, unlike ultra-processed foods. Step 2. Moderation with carbs. No food group is off limits. For carbs like rice, pasta, or potatoes, stick to the recommended serving size. For example, if a serving of dry rice is a half cup, keep in mind that it doubles in size when cooked. Therefore, you should serve yourself 1 cup cooked rice instead of a half cup. For starchy veggies like potatoes, you can have up to 2 medium potatoes, as 1 serving is 110 calories, which is relatively low compared to other simple carbs. Step 3. Vinegar before sweets. Mix a tablespoon of vinegar, like apple cider vinegar, with water and take it 15 to 30 minutes before eating sweets. This can help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce cravings. However, if you forget, it's fine to take it right after eating as well. Step 4. Use smaller plates. Eating from smaller plates can make portions seem larger, which can help with portion control and prevent overeating. Step 5. High volume, low calorie foods. When it comes to dessert, start with a base of low calorie, high fiber foods like fruit or even an ice cream cone. Then add a small amount of ice cream so it takes up less space on your plate. Finish with a topping of healthy fat like nuts to enhance satiety, as fats are known to be more filling. The same principle applies to savory dishes as well. Pair fiber, protein, and healthy fats to keep you satisfied and prevent overeating.
Okay, I get it. Not everyone likes eating vegetables, but bro, Asians know how to make their vegetables taste so good. And it's so healthy and nutritious, okay? Every time I look at their recipe, go on TikTok and I'm looking at all of their recipes, everything is just practically the same thing. It's like somewhat the same ingredients, the same like steps and guidelines, but all have different flavors. I'm going to break down the steps on how to make the best veggie dishes so you're able to eat it all the time, enjoy it, and not complain about it. You just want to eat vegetables all the time.
Step 1. Oil. Many Asian cuisines use various oils for cooking and flavoring. Sesame oil is common for its rich, nutty flavor, while vegetable or peanut oil is often used for stir-frying. I recommend sticking to healthy fats like olive oil or avocado oil, using 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon as oils are high in calories. Butter is less commonly used in Asian dishes, but it's an alternative with fewer calories. The oil is essential in making the food more satiating and flavorful. Step 2. Soy sauce. Soy sauce is a staple seasoning in many East Asian cuisines like Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Opt for low-sodium soy sauce if possible, and some recipes may also use dark soy sauce for color and a deeper flavor, though this is optional. In Southeast Asian cuisines, fish sauce might be used as an alternative or alongside soy sauce. Step 3. Garlic and ginger. Garlic and ginger are foundational ingredients for adding depth and aroma to vegetable dishes across many Asian cuisines. Chinese, Thai, and Indian dishes often rely heavily on these flavors. Fresh garlic and ginger are ideal, but if you only have garlic powder or ground ginger, those can work in a pinch. Step 4. Sweetener. Sweeteners are used in certain dishes to balance savory and spicy flavors. For example, teriyaki sauce Japanese or bulgogi marinade Korean incorporates sweetness. I recommend using a 0-calorie sweetener, but regular sugar, honey, or brown sugar can also be used depending on the dish. Step 5. Mirin. Mirin is a sweet rice wine used primarily in Japanese cooking to add a mild sweetness and umami flavor. If you don't have it, mixing vinegar with an equal part of sugar is a good non-alcoholic alternative, though this is mostly relevant to Japanese-style dishes. Step 6. Sauce. Vegetable dishes in Asian cuisine often rely on various sauces to enhance flavor. Oyster sauce, soy sauce, fish sauce, and hoisin sauce are commonly used in Chinese and Southeast Asian cooking. For Korean dishes, gochujang, a red chili paste, or doenjang, fermented soybean paste, are often key ingredients. Optional. Garnish. Many Asian dishes are topped with garnishes like green onions, cilantro, sesame seeds, or even crispy shallots. These garnishes not only improve the appearance, but also add texture and additional layers of flavor.
Oh wow, we're back again. So, the last step, consistency. See, it's the most important. If you are not consistent, then what's the point? You're not going to get your results fast enough at all, okay? So that is why I say this is the most important step, because if you're not consistent, you're not going to get that snatched waist that you're looking for, okay? So you cannot be doing the HIIT workout, right? Like I said, just moving however and not going as fast as you can possibly go, right? And actually taking it seriously, actually hitting those 15K steps daily, right? Eating whatever, like I'm telling you, you can eat whatever you want, but you need to be smart with it. Eat whole foods. If you eat whole foods, then you shouldn't even worry about anything. You shouldn't worry, because it's just low in calories, it's nutritious, everything is good for you, but in moderation. You need discipline. Motivation is only going to get you so far. Okay, sure, you can look and be like, oh, I want one young, small, snatched waist. Like, I wish I had her body type, right? So you'd be like, okay, I'm so motivated. I'm going to do all these workouts to go get it. And then within a week, you give up because it's just too hard, or I'm not seeing results. If only you pushed, if you kept going, right? Within a month, you could have got a month progress, 2 months, could have got a 2-month progress. But no, you're just there, just like being disappointed and whatever. But time is going. It's not waiting for anyone. You could have gotten your results by now if you just kept going. It don't matter if you're not seeing the results right away. It's not going to. Did you get that body within just 1 week? No, it took months. It took years. I mean, we're here, right? That's why you're looking at this video. You're watching it, okay? You have to be consistent. Keep going. The only way to push yourself is discipline. You have to say no. I have to do this workout. I can't be eating too much of this, okay? I need to be in this in moderation. You have to say no. You have to be disciplined. How do you think these K-pop idols got their body? Huge amount of discipline. They are human like us. They are human like us, okay? It's discipline. That's how they got their bodies. So if you have that mindset, okay, I want to change for the better, you're going to get somewhere. You're going to get somewhere. That's why I said this is a lifestyle. Once you reach your goal, you get your snatch waist, right? You have to keep going. You have to keep doing this over and over again. The 15K steps, right? The healthy eating, that's daily, that's forever.
To wrap up, remember this: use diet for fat loss, cardio for heart and lung health, and weightlifting to build muscle and boost metabolism. This combination supports longevity and overall well-being. You can't out-exercise a bad diet. Poor food choices can easily outweigh the calories burned through exercise. Nutrient-deficient foods lead to fat gain, low energy, and poor recovery. Then exercise alone can't offset these negative effects. Many people look for quick fixes like detox drinks or special foods to boost metabolism, but building muscle is key. Muscle tissue requires more energy to maintain than fat, so the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. K-pop idols aren't naturally skinny due to a fast metabolism, but often due to extreme dieting. For instance, Kazuha's muscular physique shows she has a healthy metabolism, unlike those who struggle with weight due to low muscle mass. K-pop idols, like everyone else, can gain weight easily, which is why they constantly diet, regardless of how much they exercise. The key is to build muscle through weightlifting, which improves strength, bone density, metabolism, and overall health, while also enhancing confidence and helping maintain a healthy weight. Cardio's main purpose is to improve cardiovascular health, increase energy, and support fitness. It aids in weight loss when paired with a healthy diet. However, the effectiveness of cardio for fat loss depends on intensity and effort, and a poor diet can negate its benefits. Focus on heart and lung health with cardio and use weightlifting to boost your metabolism and overall health. Remember, abs are made in the kitchen. No matter how many abs workouts you do, they won't show unless you reduce your overall body fat. And that comes down to your diet. Focus on eating a clean, balanced diet with lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of veggies to get the best results. Exercise is key for building and toning your abs, but it's what you eat that will make them visible. So keep that in mind as you work towards your fitness goals. And that wraps up our 4 steps to getting a smaller waist. Apologies for not filming an outro, so you're getting this voiceover instead. I decided to leave out the workout from this video since it was getting too long. Instead, I've created 2 separate workouts for you to choose from. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share for more content like this. Don't forget to check out the snatched waist workouts. Whether you're interested in a core focus routine or a fat burning and toning session to help you achieve that smaller waist. Whatever you choose, I'll see you there.